Now to an exclusive story you'll only see on WFAA. We've seen a phone call send armed officers racing to schools and students put on lockdown. And then terrified parents find out it was all a hoax. Tonight, the FBI tells senior crime and justice reporter Rebecca Lopez they consider swatting far more than a simple prank.
The lights, the sirens, the terrified parents and students.
I didn't know what happened at first. I was just shocked.
Everything about the police response is real, even when the threat is not. It's called swatting, a hoax call claiming there's a school shooter, bomb, or immediate danger.
Swatting creates a fear, it creates confusion, it creates dangerous situation for students, staff, and law enforcement.
The FBI sat down with WFAA to talk about this very serious problem. They say swatting is increasing and there is more coordination to target schools.
These are not jokes or pranks. We treat them very seriously.
Swatting calls can send heavily armed officers rushing into a school where students and staff may have no idea they're coming, like this swatting call earlier this year at a North Dallas school.
And it's all across the street, like 40 police cars in the parking lot across from the high school.
The FBI says swatters often use internet calls, spoof numbers, and fake social media accounts to hide who they are or frame someone else.
And they do this all in an effort to disguise their identity and point the blame on someone else, and then trigger that law enforcement response.
The FBI says some of these hoaxes are carried out to humiliate or retaliate against another student, sometimes by making it appear that person called in the threat.
Swatting is driven by a variety of motivations, humiliation, retaliation, intimidation, even financial gain or online bragging rights.
The FBI says social media is making it easier for people to connect and coordinate these hoaxes, sometimes targeting multiple schools and communities. And with swatting threats on the rise, the FBI is sounding the alarm and asking parents to talk to their kids about the repercussions of making a call before the next hoax ends in a real tragedy. In Dallas, I'm Rebecca Lopez.
In fact, Superintendent Tabitha Branham just sent a note to parents in Richardson ISD addressing safety concerns at several schools today. None of those threats were credible, and while she didn't say it was swatting, Branham did call it part of a nationwide trend.